and welcome to new episode of my Glory to Success National with England here. And as you can see, I have the same shirts, but I'm recording the same day every one of these episodes with England. So we're going with this lineup against Portugal, so we changed there. I don't understand. He's still suspended. It said 3 matches and it's been suspended 3 matches. What a freaking bug. I don't like that. But well, he's probably not anyway going to be match fit when he come back, when he comes back. So what is Ashton is best, the goalkeepers? I'm going to Harbottle, Jackson, Buffby, which might be weird, but yeah, Hecker is suspended as well. Lind, Rees, Solomon, as usual, Seal, Thomas. I know it's weird that but he plays best at that role, so why not? We have Shane Shear up top also. I know he's a little bit like Eladimio, but he's more of a offensive midfielder in my opinion. But this is about he's actually best in center, but he has the same star, so I thought, well, let's try him there and see how he works, even if it might not be the best to go for experiments. And Bosny, Rees and Suleiman, and I guess Boothby as well are risking injuries. Or not risking injuries, they are risking yellow cards. So far, surprisingly, no injuries we got, so that's at least very nice. Would be so disappointing if we go out here. Feel like the quarterfinal is not either like that far. So semi-final, it's like they are too good, England here. Salas, Gaspar, I don't want. Reese, good deception there. I looked at the goalkeeper, he's pretty good as well, so don't be surprised if he makes a lot of saves. I was thinking of getting him, but that Portuguese club doesn't want to sell him. I think it might be Benfica. Brita, I saw them, it's like 22, it's not even that old, so that's weird. Salas as right back, who's more of a central defender. Oh no, for freak's sake. Diego Mendes, who the hell is he? 27. This might be the thing, that we don't have a good goalkeeper. Or I guess Ashton isn't bad, but he wouldn't definitely be like my third choice. Score some goals here or create something. So far I'm not overly happy, to be fair. Wanted to see more from us. And that's just huge disappointment. This is just like Italy. It knocked out in the first round. Seem to have a good defense, sadly. Sadly. Oh no. Reese, we have to be very creative here. Jackson, why is Jackson taking crossings? He's a freaking central defender. This is not good. So sorry. Turn around here. I mean, for God's sake, play it forward instead of playing it in the middle. We have to score goals after all. Seal. If there's someone who can do it. Oh! Solomon, I know you're a good player, but maybe you're too good. Maybe you're too important for the team. Please win back the ball. I'm nervous. I don't want to get knocked out. I want to at least get the quarterfinal, not just get humiliated. Jackson. We're playing good here. No, we didn't need to score. Yes! Solomon! He has the individual quality after all. So I don't know if our other players actually, if our, what you call them, Fini, that's been superb. I don't know if he is going to get any more game time in this European champion. I mean, Solomon is still very young. He's just or very young. He's 27, but yeah, in his prime. Great! Oh, great! Now, win back the ball. Great there, Reese. Well, he did not win the tackle, but still did it great. Reese, good run there. I don't want freaking penalties either. I think England, at least historically, is not that great. Who has not performed? It's the usual. This is the problem. No one of our offensive midfielders is going up to standard for the matches. Solomon. Oh, shoots! I mean, he might, like I said, with Bechtel, I mean, Solomon might win the goal scoring. He's that good. And now is the question, do I make any changes? That's a weird change. To bring in a central midfielder, bring out a striker for a central midfielder. I don't get it, to be fair. Reese, I don't want to bring... I'm worried of bringing him out. I think we might get Thomas out because Jeremy, he really impressed me in the... He has not played that many matches, but it really impressed me when he got the chance in the friendlies and such, but I don't know if that's going to... No, don't... Oh, yes, we win the back ball. I mean, I'd rather him play it back and also restarting here. I'm just nervous. No, Pedro. Oh! No, oh no, oh, that was close. I think they hit the crossbar there. Brought out another striker for a winger. I don't know what you're doing. At least now they... Well, they probably... I think Samuel Pedro is a pretty good striker after all, so... Again, I don't understand what... But I'm happy that they are not that smart. Yeah, at 75 now we do the switch, because Feeney is still done it good when he got an in here. So hopefully he can create something. I'm sorry, Solomon, but we have to rest you. You are like our Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi, so can't afford to not have you here. I mean, that just showed how good he is. Even if some of the players is like 3 stars, he's like 5 stars. Just, I might check. He might be 4.5, but he's definitely... He was like one contender, he did not win it. Which is weird, because he had the best average rating after all, in all the clubs. Okay, bravery and leadership, that's the only thing. I don't understand why he just has 4 stars, to be fair. What do you have to do to have 5 stars then, you wonder? That seems a little bit harsh, to be fair. I know he's superb, but how is the other one 4 star and can we compare them? I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, he could have he's almost that good that he's almost that good, or at least decently defensively, like I could play as a wing back as well. So I don't understand that, to be fair. I guess we'll see who we will get in the quarterfinal. Some bigger team. And Austria surprisingly knocked out Belgium, but I guess Belgium isn't that great. 31st, but Belgium is after all 18, so it's still less. So it's Serbia or Holland. So I guess I will be back with the quarterfinal, so see you soon again. Hello, so we are back for the quarterfinal in the European Championship here in 2040, and we go with this lineup against still having, where is he? Still having King is suspended. I don't know what's up with that. So Ashton in goal, Vosny, Beal, Jackson, Hicker. I don't know if that's... Oh, it's better there. Lind, Reese, Thomas, Seal, Solomon, I'm just calling him Solomon because Emeka, I guess Emeka is his surname, and Mbayo. So both team are in excellent form. As you can see again, we have 3 players in the lineup that could get. I saw that Beal has actually been better in the national cap, so that's why I did that change. Might not be great. I don't know if it Pimstam. Yeah, I saw that in the last match, which was a little bit funny. They have a striker called Pimstam. Click on Holland to see how they've been doing. So they won against Italy, won against Croatia 2-1, won against Israel, 1 draw, or 1 at penalty against Serbia. I mean, we won that match, but I don't remember if we won the match. Ooh, and by that's really close. He almost hit in the post, and I had to take. Or anyway, just going to record the first match and then the second match. But I need to make dinner, so that's why. Hopefully we go through here. I'm nervous still. Hecker, because it's so small margins. Lind, Hecker, Reese. I like this tempo. It seems fast, but I like it. Hecker, Sulman. Oh, he tries again. Goes through. Oh, Mbai! He says not score any goals so far, so that's brilliant. So we 1-0 up, and I will show you the semi-finals. And surprisingly, I believe Poland knocked out Italy, but Italy, or no, was it France they got knocked out? I don't remember, but now we're taking control of the match. That's nice. Hopefully we can keep this going. De Jong, how many Dutch player isn't called that? I mean, Ashton has done it really good in goal. It's really a surprise keeper in goal. Plays in Germany. How often does it? Oh, Suleiman! How many goals has he scored right now in this tournament? 11 in total, but I need to check here just to see. He scored 2 there. Also scored there. He scored 5. So 5 goals so far. I mean, he might lead the goal scoring charts with that. And that's nice. I mean, that's really nice, because you never know. Your goal score is not always that it happened that your star quality player actually performs in this big tournament. I kind of blessed for getting this job. Oh, Patrick Lufton. Well, they get back in the match here, so we shouldn't be too comfortable or whatever. But to be fair, I think the one that was the manager, he's just resigned after winning the World Cup or whatever. So, but at the same time, you have to bring in new players and such. Oh, Thomas, then Thomas there. Thomas, ooh, I'm a little bit nervous now when it's just 1 goal. Yeah, we're dominating, but they managed to get a draw in the. I mean, that was it away? I can't remember if it was away or a home. I'm just still down nervous. Oh, don't be fooled here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Pimstam, and they're gone back. Oh. Well, that's not good for our morale here. It might be the thing with that darn offensive midfield role, which no one of them is taking the chance they really play good in. So it will be the user substitution there. I don't know. Thomas, I guess, has not been great, so it maybe. Oh, we score there! I'm not ready for that. Oh, that's great. Jackson scoring here. Abbott with the free kick to Beal, and then Jackson. I mean, how many caps do you have? 121 caps. So, very important player. Probably the most important player with Bosnia. as a defender. Solomon, oh no, he keeps the ball. Oh, don't lose the ball. I'm nervous. There's a counter attack. Solomon keeps the ball still. Bosny, Solomon. Oh, I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous. Might just go balance. Oh, Abbott! Goalkeeper saves it though. Oh, 3-2. Oh, does he get a yellow card or red card here? No, he just gets Abbott. Oh, what a free kick! Oh, I mean, we have so many chances that we almost deserve to lead with more here. I'm going to see a Thomas. He's stepped up, but he's still not that good. So I'm going to bring in Joe. Unfortunately, Jonas has not been as good as he was in the friendlies. So I guess I'm just going to show you that then. We have definitely dominated, but you never know. I'm just nervous still. You never know. No, Feeney, you get a lot, but I don't want any injuries on anyone, obviously. So Ray Feeney goes in here. 3-2. We go into the semi-final now. I shouldn't say too much, but they don't seem to have the finishing blow here to be able to come back and get the extra time. So that's nice. 3-2. There's been some close game, but we... Oh no, we don't... Oh no, a penalty. Why a penalty? It's 91st minute, so the time is already begun and done. Oh, Ashton says this, please, so we don't need extra time. Okay, it's a free kick outside the box. Whew! That was like a match I had with Napoli. Oh, he's suspended now. So we need to play with O'Keefe in the next match. Oh, that's an important save as well, which isn't that match fit, so that's not great. I think, or I'm not sure. Now everyone is Wales or Croatia. So we're meeting Germany or Poland in the final. Yeah, I guess that is. Spain need the penalties to win, and Wales against Croatia, that's a totally open match. But here, Italy lost against Germany, so kind of not that surprising. But Poland knocked out France on penalties, so that was really surprising. So yeah, I guess we will have Germany or Poland in the semi-final. When is that? How many how many days rest do we get? Oh, almost a week. That's nice, but then it's just 3 days. I guess we will have Bosny back then, so yeah, that's superb. So I see you soon again with the semi-final against probably Germany or Poland. I guess we'll see. Hello and welcome back here, and yeah, we are here again and going with... Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I need to close. I don't know if you saw that. So yeah, I want to go with this. Should we go with Alsop though? None of them has performed. I think we will go with Alsop. We will see. Shadows striker, I'm playing him as. So Ashton, O'Keefe, yeah, we have Vosny still injured or still suspended, and our goalkeeper King still suspended. Harbottle, Jackson, Hacker, Lind, Reese, Thomas, Alsop, Inaka or Solomon, is I just call him, and Bio. We meeting Germany now. We got a draw, Napoli, and I'm not going to say anything about Napoli right now. We're going to just go through that in the... Yeah, you will see if we have changed clubs or not. And we see semi-final. So Spain, if we get there, that's probably going to be a toughest match so far, because they are at the top of the world ranking. Dan Thomas scores, and we had the penalty just after 3 minutes here. That's brilliant. It would be so unfortunate if we'll... But I don't know. this word, but we are so near now. Oh, that's not good, Henrich. That's really poor goalkeeping skills. And Ashton plays it up here, and by that's a great takedown there. And by score, and we're 2-0 up. Then it's like way tougher. So it's just easy in the beginning. Is it anyone that's done it bad? Okay, we're trying young there. I'm trying everything, obviously. Oh, well, that's the only thing that is not working so far. Reese, Airbottle, Jackson, Lind, Solomon, Reese. Ooh, we have taken over now. I feel like I'm really creating. Solomon will score again. Ooh, I don't think that's the case. I think would get the yellow card as well, still count. Good there, Ashton. Good save. Substitution, which is Finian. I mean, it's not been great today, actually. But I guess you can't be best at every single match. So still 2-0. It seems like we have control of this. Yeah, we're still losing the possession, but it's fairly even in possession. Don't have anyone. I guess I could. But he still saves it. He is so okay. He might not do the world-class saves, but he's so secure in goal. That's just lovely to see. It's fun as well as we play against Germany, and he's good. Stuttgart's first choice keeper. I mean, this is if we don't concede this. So I guess we will play the final against Spain. And that's the 15th. So yeah, that's just 3 days. So that's a little bit worrisome. Not too long to go. King delighted. But why can't we play you? I still don't understand this, to be fair. Well, we will be back. I wonder who's favorite for this match. Spain is favorite. And we will just see there. I might just check it right now. Might be short. I mean, they have a pretty easy group. I guess Portugal is pretty tough, but they actually has drawn against Poland, and they penalty, and then they needed extra time, so they're going to be, even if they had one, I believe they had 1 day more, they're still going to be real time. Oh, and it's Emery's dementia over Spain, so that's pretty exciting as well. So I guess we will see. I'm really excited about best players being Juan Carlos, central defender. Elsewhere, no one in their ranking has been that super. And we have like one. I guess we just have one. But he has really good stats there. Pretty old players. I think we have more of a youthful team, so I feel like we can do it, definitely. He's made the most interception though, so their defense might be the strength. I don't know how many goals they scored and such. Oh well, I think we will play it next. Well, see you soon. Yeah, see you in other episodes. So yeah,